श्रीराम समर्थ श्रीराम. दशक पहिला स्तवनाचा. समास 10वा. नरदेह स्तवन निरूपण.
Dashak 1 Prayers. Chapter 10 Uniqueness of Human Body. Shri Ram.
धन्य धन्य हा नरदेहो, येथील अपूर्वता पाहो. जो जो कीजे परमार्थ लाहो, तो पावे सिद्धिते.
Blessed is the human body. Look how wonderful it is. Whatever efforts are done with the help of this body are successful.
या नरदेहाचे निलागवेगे, येक लागले भक्ती संगे. येकी परम वीतरागे, गिरिकंदरे सेविली.
With the help of this human body, some turned to devotion, while some retired to the caves of mountains because they felt unattached.
येक फिरती तीर्थाटणे, येक करती पुरश्चरणे. येक अखंड नामस्मरणे, निष्ठावंत राहिले.
Some undertake pilgrimages, some undertakes vows and rituals. Some devoted persons remain continuously remembering the name of God.
येक तपे करू लागले, येक योगाभ्यासी महाभले. येक अभ्यास योगे झाले, वेदशास्त्री व्युत्पन्न.
Some started penance, some worthy people studied yoga, while some became experts in Vedas and sciences by hard studies.
येकी हट निग्रह केला, देह अत्यंत पीडिला. येकी देव ठाई पाडिला, भावार्थ बळे.
Some started vehemently to torture their bodies, while some, by their deep devotion, realized God.
येक महानुभाव विख्यात, येक भक्त झाले ख्यात. येक सिद्ध अकस्मात, गगन बोळकती.
Some highly experienced people and devotees became very famous, while some had occult powers to levitate in the air.
येक तेजी तेजची झाले, येक जयी मिळून गेले. येक ते दिसतची अदृश्य झाले, वायो स्वरूपी.
Some mingled with light, becoming enlightened, while some merged into water. Some suddenly became invisible, like air.
येक येकची बहुधा होती, येक देखतची निघोनी जाती. येक बैसले असताची भ्रमती, नाना स्थानी समुद्री.
Some take various forms, some suddenly disappear, while some, seated in one place, roam about on land and even on ocean.
येक भयानकावरी बैसती, येक अचेतने चालविती. येक प्रेते उठविती, तपोबळे करुणी.
Some ride over horrible creatures, some make the immovable to move, while by spiritual power, some bring dead to life.
येक तेजे मंद करीती, येक जये आटविती. येक वायो निरोधिती, विश्वजनाचा.
Some make the dim, the brilliant light, some cause water to dry up suddenly, while some others make it impossible for anyone to breathe.
ऐसे हट निग्रही कृतबुद्धी, जयास बोळल्या नाना सिद्धी. ऐसे सिद्ध लक्षावधी, होऊन गेले.
Many resolute seekers who follow the path of self-torture have achieved success and attained many divine powers. Such masters have been here by thousands.
येक मनोसिद्ध, येक वाचा सिद्ध. येक अल्पसिद्ध, येक सर्वसिद्ध. ऐसे नाना प्रकारीचे सिद्ध, विख्यात झाले.
In the masters, there are some who are controllers of mind, some whose speech never fails. Some are proud with lesser powers, while others are having complete powers. These have become famous.
येक नवविधा भक्तिराज पंथे, गेले तरले परलोकीच्या निजस्वार्थे. येक योगी गुप्त पंथे, ब्रह्मभुवना पावले.
Some went by the royal road of ninefold devotional path, who were emancipated through the happiness of the heavenly world. Some yogis reached the heaven of the Brahma through the secret path of yoga.
एक वैकुंठास गेले, एक सत्यलोकी राहिले, एक कैलासी बैसले, शिवरूप होऊनी.
Some went to Vaikuntha, some resided in Satyalok, which is the world of Brahma. Some went to Kailas, the world of Lord Shiva, where they became united with him.
एक इंद्रलोकी इंद्र जाले, एक पितृलोकी मिळाले, एक ते उडगणी बैसले, एक ते क्षीरसागरी.
Some became the king of gods, Indra, in his world. Some went to the world of the ancestors. Some ascended to high heavens in the stars, while some merged with the divine ocean of milk.
सलोकता समीपता, स्वरूपता सायोज्यता, या चत्वार मुक्ती तत्वता, इच्छा से ऊन राहिले.
Some, by their own wish, aspired for and attained the four types of liberation. A. To be on the same plane with God. B. To be near God. C. To be similar in the appearance like God. And D. To be united with God.
ऐसे सिद्ध साधू संत, स्वहिता प्रवर्तले अनंत, ऐसा हा नरदेह विख्यात, काय म्हणून वर्णावा.
So, by the aid of human body, so many sages and masters have realized themselves and reached Brahman. What more can be said in praise of this human body?
या नरदेहाचे नि आधारे, नाना साधनांचे निद्वारे, मुख्य सारासार विचारे, बहुत सुटले.
By the support of this human body, many people are liberated by following various paths, especially the path of discrimination.
या नरदेहाचे नि संबंधे, बहुत पावले उत्तम पदे, अहंता सांडून स्वानंदे, सुखी झाले.
With the help of this human body, many attained high states, gave up their egos, and remained blissful and happy.
नरदेही येऊ न सकळ, उधरागती पावले केवळ, येथे संशयाचे मूळ, खंडोन गेले.
So there is no doubt at all that by the virtue of this physical body, all these have elevated themselves.
पशुदेही नाही गती, ऐसे सर्वत्र बोलती, म्हणून नरदेहीच प्राप्ती, परलोकाची.
It is common knowledge, and everybody speaks, that there is no chance of liberation in the body of animals, and only after taking birth as a human being it is possible to reach higher worlds.
संत महंत ऋषी मुनी, सिद्ध साधू समाधानी, भक्त मुक्त ब्रह्मज्ञानी, विरक्त योगी तपस्वी.
It is in the human body that there are saints, spiritual leaders, seers, monks, masters, pious people, men of peace, devotees, adepts, realized souls, ascetics, who are desireless, yogis, and observers of penance.
तत्वज्ञानी योगाभ्यासी, ब्रह्मचारी दिगंबर संन्यासी, षड्दर्शनी तापसी, नरदेहीच झाले.
Similarly, it is in the human body alone that there are philosophers, students of yoga, bachelors, followers of nudist cult, and renouncers, and also the students of the 6 systems of philosophy and the earnest seekers of God.
म्हणून नरदेह श्रेष्ठ, नाना देहांमध्ये वरिष्ठ, जयाचे नि चुके आरिष्ट, येमयातनेचे.
Therefore, this human form is greater than and superior to all other bodies, and only this human birth it is possible to avoid the suffering after death.
नरदेह हा स्वाधेन, सहसा नव्हे पराधेन, परंतु हा परोपकारी झिजवून, कीर्ती रूपे उरवावा.
Human body is having its own will and is not totally subject to instincts. But one should make good of this opportunity by serving others and earn name and fame for future.
अश्व वृषभ गायी म्हैसी नाना पशु स्त्रिया दासी कृपाळूपणे सोडिता त्यासी कोणीतरी धरील.
If horses, bulls, cows, buffaloes, and so many pet animals, as well as women or housemaids, are allowed to go unprotected, there is danger of them being captured or killed.
तैसा नवे नरदेहो इच्छा जाव अथवा राहो परियास कोणी पाहो बंधन करू सकेना.
Human body is not like that. Man may be attached to his body or not. It is not possible to tie him down by force.
नरदेह पांगुळ असता तरी तो कार्यास न येता अथवा थोटा जरी असता तरी परोपकारास नये.
If the human body is crippled, it is of no use. Or if it is without hands, one cannot help others.
नरदेह अंध असिला तरी तो निपटची वाया गेला अथवा बधिर जरी असिला तरी निरूपण नाही.
If human body is blind, then it is totally useless. Or if a man is deaf, he cannot listen to any teachings.
नरदेह असिला मुका तरी घेता नये आशंका अशक्त रोगी नासका तरी तो निक्कारण.
If a man is dumb, he cannot ask any questions. And if a man is deceased, he is of no use to others.
नरदेह असिला मूर्ख अथवा फेफऱ्या संबंधाचे दुःख तरी तो जाणावा निरर्थक निश्चयेसी.
If a man is a fool or having epilepsy, or if he is possessed by ghost, then he should be considered as definitely useless.
इतुके हे नसता वेंग नरदेह आणि सकळ सांग तेने धरावा परमार्थ मार्ग लाग वेगे.
When such defects are not there, and the body is healthy and fit, then the man should hasten to follow the path of spiritual enlightenment.
सांग नरदेह जोडले आणि परमार्थ बुद्धी विसरले ते मूर्ख कैसे भ्रमले माया जाळी.
If at all a man is endowed with a healthy body and forgets to take up the path of spirituality, then he can be called to be stupidly caught in the network of illusion.
मृत्तिका खाणून घर केले ते माझे ऐसे दृढ कल्पिले परी ते बहुतांचे हे कळले नाहीच तयासी.
Now let us see the folly of thinking that the house which one builds by digging earth is his own house. The man does not know that his house belongs to so many others.
मूषक म्हणती घर आमुचे पाली म्हणती घर आमुचे मक्षिका म्हणती घर आमुचे निश्चयेसी.
Mice say that it is their house. Lizards say that it is their home. Then houseflies claim it to be their home.
कांतण्या म्हणती घर आमुचे मुंगळे म्हणती घर आमुचे मुंग्या म्हणती घर आमुचे निश्चयेसी.
Spiders declare that it is their house. Black ants and small ants all say that it is their house.
विंचू म्हणती आमुचे घर सर्प म्हणती आमुचे घर झुरळे म्हणती आमुचे घर निश्चयेसी.
Scorpions, snakes, and cockroaches claim that it is definitely their house.
भ्रमर म्हणती आमुचे घर भिंगोऱ्या म्हणती आमुचे घर आळिका म्हणती आमुचे घर काष्ठामध्ये.
Black bees and crickets, as well as maggots who make their holes in the wood, also call it their house.
मांजरे म्हणती आमुचे घर स्वाने म्हणती आमुचे घर मुंगसे म्हणती आमुचे घर निश्चयेसी.
Cats, dogs, and mungus call it their home.
पुंगळ म्हणती अमुचे घर, वाळव्या म्हणती अमुचे घर, पिसुवा म्हणती अमुचे घर, निश्चयेसी.
Moths, white ants, fleas also surely call it their home.
ढेकुण म्हणती अमुचे घर, चांचण्या म्हणती अमुचे घर, गुंगरडी म्हणती अमुचे घर, निश्चयेसी.
Bugs, mosquitoes, and sandflies claim it definitely to be their home.
पिसोळे म्हणती अमुचे घर, गांधेले म्हणती अमुचे घर, सोट म्हणती अमुचे घर, आणि गोंबी.
Similarly, little jumping and singing creatures, gadflies, insect, which feed themselves on corn, also call it their house.
बहुत किड्यांचा जोजार, किती सांगावा विस्तार, समस्त म्हणती अमुचे घर, निश्चयेसी.
How many should I enumerate for you? Many families, species of insects call it their home.
पशु म्हणती अमुचे घर, दासी म्हणती अमुचे घर, घरीची म्हणती अमुचे घर, निश्चयेसी.
Animals call it their refuge. Servants consider it their home. And those who ever reside in it also call it their home.
पाहुणे म्हणती अमुचे घर, मित्र म्हणती अमुचे घर, ग्रामस्थ म्हणती अमुचे घर, निश्चयेसी.
Guests look at it as a place of rest for them. Friends feel it right to be there and say it is as if our own house. And neighbors call it their home also.
तस्कर म्हणती अमुचे घर, राजकी म्हणती अमुचे घर, अग्नी म्हणे अमुचे घर, भस्म करू.
Thieves and political authorities call it their home. And fire also says, it is my home. I will burn it down.
समस्त म्हणती घर माझे, हे मूर्खही म्हणे माझे माझे, सेवट जड झाले ओझे, टाकिला देश.
All consider it their own home. They use it definitely, and one who builds it also call it his home. In the end, it becomes a liability. So he leaves it and goes away.
अवघी घरे भंगली, गावांची पांढरी पडिली, मग ते गृही राहिली, आरण्य स्वापदे.
Gradually, almost all houses and structures collapse, become dilapidated. The villagers leave the village, and then only beasts live in these houses.
किडा मुंगी वाळवी मूषक, त्यांचेच घर हे निश्चयात्मक, हे प्राणी बापुडे मूर्ख, निघून गेले.
Then insects, ants, white ants, mice own that place, and the poor foolish people abandon the houses.
ऐसी गृहांची स्थिती, मिथ्या आली आत्मप्रचिती, जन्म 2 दिसांची वस्ती, कोठे तरी करावी.
Such is the destiny of the houses. It is all temporary and illusion. A stay here is meant for short period only. Man should only look at it as a temporary facility to reside.
देह म्हणावे आपुले, तरी हे बहुता कारणे निर्मिले, प्राण्यांच्या माथा घर केले, या मस्तकी भक्षिती.
See your own body. It is also not only your own. It serves small pests. Your hair is infested with lice.
रोमे मुळी किडे भक्षिती, खांडूक झाल्या किडे पडिती, पोटामध्ये जंत होती, प्रत्यक्ष प्राणियांच्या.
Insects eat at the roots of hair. Boils and tumors infect the body. Worms are thriving in the intestines.
कीड लागे दातांसी, कीड लागे डोळ्यांसी, कीड लागे कर्णासी, आणि गोमाशा भरती.
Teeth decay and fall. Eyes and vision are impaired. Ears ooze and become deaf. And gadflies pervade the body.
गोचिड अशुद्ध सेविती, चामवा मासात घुसती, पिसोळे चावून पळती, अकस्मात.
Ticks squeeze the blood. Lice pierce its skin and flesh. Mosquitoes bite and escape. You cannot even know when.
भोंगे गांधेले चाविती, गोंबी जळवा अशुद्ध घेती, विंचू सर्प दंश करीती, कानटे फुरसी.
This body suffers from insects, flies, centipedes, snake bites, and species of beetles also.
जन्मून देह पाळिले, ते अकस्मात व्याघ्रे नेले, का ते लांडगीच भक्षिले, बळात्कारे.
In childhood, even, the tiger suddenly attacks and snatches it away, or wolf attacks it with all the wild force.
मूषके मार्जरे दंश करीती, स्वाने अश्वे लोले तोडिती, रिसे मरकटे मारिती, कासा वीस करुनी.
So mice and cats sting, dogs bite, even horses have a cut for themselves. Bears and monkeys kill this body by cruelly playing with it.
उष्टरे डसोन उचलिती, हस्ती चिरडून टाकिती, वृषभ टोचून मारिती, अकस्मात.
Camels bite and lift, elephants trample, bulls pierce with their horns to kill.
तस्कर तडा तडा तोडिती, भूते झडपोन मारिती, असो या देहाची स्थिती, ऐसी असे.
Thieves come and do atrocities of this body. Ghosts possess it and finish it. Such is the fate of the bodies, so far explained.
ऐसे शरीर बहुतांचे, मूर्ख म्हणे आमुचे, परंतु खाजे जीवाचे, तापत्रे बोलिले.
This body belongs to many, but the foolish person claims it to be his own, but it is the prey of many animals, as will be explained in chapter later on, named the three tortures.
देह परमार्थी लाविले, तरीच याचे सार्थक झाले, नाही तरी हे व्यर्थच गेले, नाना आगाते मृत्युपंथे.
If this body is used for search for truth, the spiritual path, then only it becomes useful. Otherwise, it is wasted by various calamities on the path towards death.
असो जे प्रापंचिक मूर्ख, ते काये जाणती परमार्थ सुख, त्या मूर्खांचे लक्षण काही एक, पुढे बोलिले असे.
So those fools engrossed in worldly life cannot know the happiness in the understanding of reality. The characteristics of such fools are described in the next chapter.
इति श्री दासबोधे गुरु शिष्य संवादे नरदेहस्तवन नाम समास 10वा श्रीराम.
Thus, in the first dashak of Dasbodh, in the dialogue between the Guru and the disciple, this 10th chapter, by name Uniqueness of Human Body, is completed here. Shri Ram, Samartha Shri Ram.